The accessories don't exactly match, but it's fall, so I kind of have to wear pumpkin earrings because those are like the new release, and my wardrobe's limited. I am so exhausted, you guys. I don't want to go out to this event right now, and it's not even the event's fault. I went to go get my tires rotated yesterday, got to the Walmart at 4, so like I went straight there after work, and because I was like, I'll get dinner and then I'll get my tires rotated, I'll get out of there at about 5:30ish, hit the gym, do all that good stuff, and yeah, they didn't tell me they were understaffed, and for tire rotations they don't want you to make an appointment, which I think is a load of malarkey. All auto work should probably have, what do you call it, appointments. That would be really nice. And yeah, I didn't get out of there till 7. I was one of the very last cars they were working on. I think there was one other in the bay when I was like leaving, and it's like, oh my gosh, if I had known that they were understaffed and if they had said it might be till 7, you know, I might have Ubered to the gym. That would have been smart. But I had no way of knowing it was going to take that long. And so, yeah. So after I got off, I ended up swinging by Michael's because I wanted to get these little mini grapevine wreaths, like these itty bitty ones. Because, like, they're so small that I could actually make little wreaths relatively quickly. So I'm gonna like put little pumpkins on them, so I'll be working on those during the show. I need to make a listing for them, but yeah, I have so much I still need to do, but by the time I got home, I doom scrolled for like 2 hours, and then it was like almost midnight, and I finally started to feel ready to get up and do something. And it's so frustrating because it's like I was sitting there for so long in the I could have doom scrolled out Walmart, but no. And like I was really trying to be kind to myself, where I was like, okay, you didn't waste time at the Walmart. You did a little bit of grocery shopping. You got your work lunches taken care of, and you didn't buy anything cold. You worked on a couple of lace pieces. You're almost done with the tenor of lace. I had it packed scissors, otherwise I would have finished it because I could have started the next piece of thread. Okay. And you also got those wreaths. You ate a nourishing meal, and oh my gosh, when I got home, I wanted to snack so bad, and I'm trying not to. So I'm tired. So I've got that matcha that I made earlier. It's an iced matcha, so yay. It should be sweeter because I didn't apply any heat, and I've heard that that's a thing. Also, I'm doing something very dangerous. I'm gonna close this now. I'm a vendor. Grace makes lace.
Grace. Number 20. You should be down on this. 10 is right there where they're setting up.
Okay, the black tent?
Yeah, 20 should be down a little bit further.
Okay, thank you. Oh, wait, is that Barbara? Oh, cool.
Actually,
what? What's up?
20's down right down that way.
Okay, so towards the end?
You'll see the numbers.
Oh, okay.
Certain numbers.
Ah. Hey. Hi, Barbara.
Hi, Grace. How are you?
Pretty darn good. Just about to find my spot.
Number 20. Yeah.
So is that even further down?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. In the middle of nowhere.
Get her straight left. Well, I'll figure out where they're all at.
17. Well, I hope this is a decent spot. We'll see. Alright. Oh, crap. I forgot my water jugs.
You gotta be right here.
I see. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Excuse me. So this is my little setup,
I have it on my
and I realized I had forgotten to bring something to make something to display this on, but luckily that worked for the hair bows. And yeah, I also realized I forgot to tag some pieces, so I need to do that now. Because that way everything has a price tag on it. Yeah, other than that. Also, look at this shade. The most useless tent. You have to go all the way back here. You mind if I walk closer to the booths though, so that way I can get a better video of it?
Just don't get any of me because I look horrible this morning. It was just one person. I know. Just one.
But yeah, what time are you working till today?
Oh, until it shuts down, which is like 4-ish?
I thought it was 1.
Oh, but we have
Hold
to
on.
like clean up.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say because if you were leaving at like even 2, then we could grab like a quick dinner or something.
Oh, I wish, but we'll see. They
Yeah.
might cut me sooner than that if they decide I'm not useful enough. But I'm getting overtime, so I want to be here. as long as
I
possible.
take that overtime.
Oh, I don't know.
No?
I don't know.
You think you got him
Sometimes.
trained yet?
He just mails stuff to my house, and I don't know what it's going to be.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm all the way down there. Say hi to the YouTube channel.
Hey!
YouTube channel. Got beautiful handmade soaps today,
Yes.
including some gorgeous cardinals.
I love the cat.
Thank you.
I have one of those at home. It actually lasts surprisingly
It
long.
does.
Like I was like considering I go through soap pretty fast.
Yes.
But yeah, her stuff smells so good. And if you have any like allergies, she makes like a hypoallergenic one too, and it's
Nice.
really good.
Yeah, those are all in this basket here. And I made some fun ones for people that wanted fun soaps, even with like just oatmeal and honey. So I made a bear and a little moose.
Nice.
So I never introduced you guys. So
Yeah.
Barbara, Richard, this is my friend Liz.
Hi, I
Liz,
actually
this is
work
Barbara,
at Town
Richard.
Hall.
Okay.
I'm the code enforcement officer.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, so if your grass gets too tall, she comes to knock it.
Don't do that.
Well, do you live in Del Mar? And he's a member of the Masons. So he was like telling me all about the Masons.
I thought that was one of those orders you can't discuss.
Oh, you can. Well, he didn't tell me like all the details, but we were
Oh,
discussing
okay.
fraternal organizations. He was telling me about the Odd Fellows, which have a table back there. So yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I forgot how long you take. I heard you.
Oh.
And just like how back in the 50s and 60s it was a big thing. Yeah, that's why like on the Flintstones they have the water buffalo order with like the
Okay.
hats.
Huh,
Yeah.
who knew? Well, I guess they knew.
Yeah.
Oh, porta potty,
If
no.
you need to use the restroom,
But it's so close to my booth though.
use the restroom.
Tilt them like that? Or is that the way they're supposed to be?
It's supposed to be.
Okay, no problem. I'll miss it. I didn't know she was really bent. Somebody smacked her.
No. So I have a spooky story for y'all. Yesterday when I went to Michael's and everything, and like I did not have any of these at home, and so spooky story alert. I went to the store, I bought the 5 that they had, and I counted them out, and also I never put them in this basket when I got home. But when I got home, I noticed immediately on top of the little basket where my tatting was, right by the door, there was one of these. Where did it come from? I didn't have it before, so it's super weird and kind of creepy. Anyway, I am affixing a pumpkin to one of these, and then I'm going to list them to the Etsy, and yeah. Talk about both.
Oh, well,
So?
oh, okay. I don't, it's funny. All right, okay.
Well, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Mark Schuyler, and I live here in Delmarva in Maryland, and I make chairs. And
They're awesome looking, by the way.
what? Is it,
I was bragging on you.
and we're here today at Delmarva Day for the orchid hobbyists of Delmarva.
Yeah.
And I grow orchids as well.
And those flowers are very lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So that's the simple story. I make Windsor chairs and different kinds. and it's all fun. Right now in the middle of a wicker project. So.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
can't wait to see pictures of that.
Yeah, that's coming along. It's actually at the shop. It's on the table now with
Okay.
the seat halfway done.
Yeah, I didn't make it in this week because I was under the weather. So,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But
All right.
I'm better now. So, my friend and I, my friend Liz works for the city, and I didn't realize she was actually working the event. But we were talking, and like, she kept talking about it ending at like 2, 3, 4, somewhere around there, like when she would be done. And I'm like, I could have swore the event only ended at 1. It can't take them that long to clean up, surely. Well, I looked at the calendar and it goes till 2. So hey, an extra hour for me to sell stuff. I always like to stick around till the very end because a lot of other people will have packed up, but then there'll be like the last minute people coming in and they'll be like a little more desperate to shop. So I just like to remain available to them and actually pack up when you're supposed to pack up. They don't usually like people to pack up before the end of the event, but you know, a lot of people do. I guess because they just are eager to move on. But it is what it is. We've had a few sales, so that's been nice. Hello. It's kind of slowed down. I had a small little wave. Each piece of lace is entirely handmade.
I got a permanent chair.
Oh!
They let me borrow it from Town Hall. Literally, the upstairs boardroom.
Oh, you're putting stuff on top of wreaths!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, that's merch.
I know, I just was putting it down temporarily.
You just handed it to me.
Okay. Because what they're doing is just pretty much hanging out until it's time to put things away.
Alright. Nice time
Look.
to kick back, relax.
Really?
That Advil's already kicking in
Oh,
too,
good.
so my headache's already starting to
Good,
dissipate.
good.
I'm stoked about that. And apparently it does end at 2.
Okay.
I was just like,
I don't know why.
I had it in my calendar ending at 1 for some reason, and I don't know why.
Yeah. I mean, they theoretically could do this once a month. I don't see why they don't. It's like a special once a year thing, though, and it apparently takes them a lot of coordination, a lot of effort.
Hello. Each piece of lace is entirely handmade.
Are they free?
They do cost money.
How much?
So each piece is priced based on how long they take to make. I do try to keep things, bless you, I do try to keep things a little simpler so they remain more affordable.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want it.
Just wait, you've got enough joy. We're just listening, okay? What
I don't have any joy at your house.
Relax. Every table you get to, you want to buy something. We got to see. So what are the prices like some of the, like say the pumpkins and stuff like that?
Oh, the pumpkins? So these actually take a while. So these earrings are $35.
Can I get this?
So the necklace, the pumpkin necklace is $22.
Okay.
The wreaths are $22 and $30 because you can see how there's like more done to each different ones.
These are 10 and these are 15. Opinion about it.
I don't know because I've never been to one. I've heard good and I've heard bad. I've heard that they're terrible and they'll hurt you and cripple you for life.
Of course.
But I've also heard like they did amazing. Oh.
Yeah.
And then I've also heard from people who go to them all the time. It's like I feel amazing. Oh, I need to go. I'm in pain. It's like they didn't fix you.
You see, that's the thing. If you're going to physical therapy, the goal is to make you well enough so you won't need to go back.
Yeah.
With the chiropractor, you're always asking me, when's your next section going to be? And in my opinion, if you're the healthcare provider, you should be managing my care and telling me how often I need to come in, not asking me if I want to come in. You know what I mean? It's like a little bit of a red flag.
Do you do delivery to Boots?
I was going to ask you, will you deliver to the booth if we pay if we order?
Yes, it would be free too. You guys would order anything. I can bring you a menu even.
Yes, please. Do you have like a mobile card reader?
No, but if you trust me enough, I could grab your phone and tap it.
I would just hand you my card.
That works too. I could just go and tap it. I promise I won't steal anything. I'll be right back.
Okay, perfect.
That's where I got my
I was
fries
really
from
just
earlier.
looking at their menu online. I need food and I'm by myself. And like,
And he's just waltzing down with his little sign.
down the street, I'm like, listen.
Hello. Each piece of lace is entirely handmade. I tend to not add the by me because it feels a little pretentious.
No,
And it does kind of get some looks when I add that in. If
I think
by
it's
me or
not
by you.
necessary. I maybe think you're being a little too self-conscious, but I get where you're coming from. I do, because that's something I would scrutinize as well. Yeah.
The
Handmade.
looks on their faces are different though.
Really?
Generally, yeah.
Handmade by me.
Or by yours truly, and they're like, oh yeah, and then it just zoom past. Whereas they tend to react
handmade
like that
by
a little
a mysterious person that's locked in my house, and I just make them make lace all day, and I feed them underneath the door.
And, and surprise, that person is me. All right, I'll need a couple minutes, so you wander down there, and I'll let you know. Hello. So each piece of lace is entirely handmade.
Yeah, my friend Grace, she makes lace.
Working on a piece right now.
Literally.
Oh my God. These are the pumpkins.
Hand tatted.
Yep.
I know,
I'm
right?
like working on one right now.
And then I got her the hearts. Sorry, she got the last pair of pink. That's okay, but you know what? I want these right here. And they're pretty. See, I'm afraid to her that would irritate her. Yeah, because I like earrings. I like earrings.
They're all stainless steel.
And I did buy some of your freeze-dried gummies earlier.
Did
the
you like
flowers.
it?
All right, so now I'm waiting to be able to leave. People are still kind of packing up, but I've set my whole setup is meant to be as efficient as possible so I can get in and get out really fast. Looks like there's that other town vehicle, so I'm reluctant to move. But yeah, so I'm getting in and getting out, and I also wait until the end of the event to actually start packing up, but it seems like everyone else did too, which was really cool. That the event actually could go on. That person's whole trunk is open and everything. The benefits of an efficient, very quick setup. Huh? I profited about $60. Yeah. Not terrible, but all right. Yeah. How'd you guys do?
Really good.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Me too, because the past few
Oh,
weeks it's been really
sorry. There's people waiting for me. I'll catch up with you online. See you, Rich.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's about how I did. Was I ended up profiting about $60. The booth fee was $30. So I sold $90 worth of stuff. And so therefore, I'm essentially saying I'm profiting $60, but it's not exact, there's obviously the cost of the time to make everything, there's the cost of, just all that stuff, which I consider the profit what my time sells for, but yeah, so it is what it is. I'm not entirely displeased. If this event is going on next year and the folk festival is the same weekend, I'm going to see if I can get into Nicole Blackwater, her Blackwater Apothecaries, their event thing, and go from there. I know it'll cost a lot more than this one did, but that might be worth the gamble. And I'm excited to see how the Halloween night market goes if I made it in there. I'll have to ask, because it's been almost a week since the deadline, so yeah. Alright, anyway, you're probably tired of looking up my nose, so I'm gonna head on out. See you guys.